characteristic or one quality. It is a mixture or a combination of a lot of qualities which you don't even know which they are. So by trying to change one quality of our personality, you're going to make the whole thing collapse. So don't do that, right? Yeah, please go ahead.
He met with an accident while going on a motorbike, resulting in serious injury to the pillion rider and serious damage to his vehicle. He
will
Quickly,
stop the
abhi tak.
people. He will
Hello?
stop the vehicles going on the road and take him to the hospital.
Hello?
Go ahead, Teja.
He'll call the one and he'll take care of that until he take care of that guy by giving.
Okay, more responses?
Firstly, he stops the bleeding. The injury is made and tries to go for the ambulance.
You should be more generic, right? Say he will give first aid. Don't say bleeding. Bleeding se nahi ho raha hoga, tang toota hoga bas. Right? So just say he will give first aid. So be generic. Yeah, anybody else? You can do 10 things here. Not one, 10 things. Which you can do, tuck, 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 tuck. Be organized. Think of yourself there. Anybody else? Yeah, Anurag, the last word.
I'll first take a stock of the situation because sorry.
Hey, good. That's it. Stock of the situation. Because of the
Stock of the situation, then immediately call the ambulance, then try to do first aid.
okay. And what else? Somebody said we'll gather people. People can be asked. Why don't you use your mobile phone to inform your next of kin?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, sir,
You will inform your dad or your mom. You will inform your obviously your piche baitha aapka dost hoga. You will inform him also, right? And if you are capable, you will make sure that your accident does not cause more accidents. Somebody should not come and jump onto you because after some time somebody is going fast, so you will put some probably barricade around. Yes, so just keep thinking because you people are not going into the situation yourself. Please imagine yourself in that situation, will get answered, right? Yeah, good. Yes, I mean the others who have not tried can try for the next situation. Yes, Anurag.
While going over the bridge over a river with his friends, he found half of the party had crossed the river bridge when suddenly the bridge collapsed.
He'll take his friends and go back from that place and call police or call emergency.
Okay, good. Yeah, anybody else?
He will inform the people that bridge is being collapsed and we have to move backwards and the lives who are lost, they are lost, but he will save other lives and move them backwards.
Okay. Ram, one thing here. Because he has not talked about lives having been lost, imagine mat karna lives have been lost.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, he is saying half of them have. Yeah, I understand your thought process, but do not imagine losses, especially of lives, when they have not been indicated. Right?
Yes, sir.
So half of the bridge is crossed, the other half, the bridge suddenly collapsed. So one of the things that could have happened was some people could have fallen in the river. Right? So one of the things you should do is probably instruct a few swimmer friends to jump in and right? And second thing, like I think Teja mentioned, you should make sure that, like you mentioned yourself, make sure that people who are way behind or who are still not using the bridge should start vacating the bridge or should start going back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, any other thoughts, anybody?
He will move it. They will. He will take them aside, and with the help of rope, he will tie the. With the help of the rope, he will tie.
Anvesh, number of words that you can write is very less and you don't have time. Just say rescue them. Ante oka word అయిపోద్ది. Right?
Yes.
How he rescues them is not important. Whether he'll tie a rope or whether he will get a boat or whatever, that is not important. Here, he will rescue them. He will save them. Right? Good. Good thought. Yeah. Anybody else? Okay. Next, go to the next. Monica, you're quiet, very quiet today. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello.
Yes.
Teja, sir. This is Teja.
Teja, can you
yes,
hear
sir.
me? So whenever you speak,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
whenever you speak, you start speaking. You don't have to ask every time, hello, am I audible? Right?
Means
Because
net problem there, sir. That's why.
if there is a net problem, somebody will tell you, Teja, you're having a lag. Every time you speak, don't speak hello and expect somebody to say, Teja, go ahead. You start speaking automatically, right?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Tell me.
Actually, this situation I saw in the movie called Final Destination 5. That's why I tell that exact answer.
Good. So it is good you are able to.
Did you get it, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, we heard you. Don't worry. We heard you. It's good that you are able to correlate. Like I told you, some of the situations must have happened before you in front of your own eyes in movies or in reality. And a lot of the situations can be imagined by you by putting yourself in the shoes of the person. Now, this putting yourself in the shoes of the person is typically called, anybody? Is called empathy, not sympathy, but empathy. That means you are thinking like the person who is undergoing the pain or who is undergoing that particular situation. So empathizing is very, very important in life and more so in a society, right? Yeah. Next, please.
Yes, I would like to answer it. He would
Please.
He would gather the remaining flock and get back to a safe place.
Good. Okay, great. Wonderful.
Due to heavy rains.
What next?
Due to heavy rains, the river was rising, and he had to cross the river.
We take a small boat and cross the river.
He would give up on the idea and get back to a safe place.
Okay, good.
Would find alternate routes.
Very good.
He'll think about the situation and the situation bad, then he'll go back of the situation.
Teja, I told you there are very limited words. You are saying he'll think about the situation. Okay. He obviously has to think about the situation, Gada.
Yes, sir.
Think
means I'm not getting proper. Yes, sir.
Yeah, don't worry. That's why we are all here. We are all learning from each other. So you
means,
have to
in this you have to cross the river. That's it. It is there, no, sir. That's why I'm not able to tell.
So like Anurag said, that he will abort the mission, or he will not cross the thing. He'll go back.
Yes, sir.
Somebody said he'll find an alternate route. So something like that you can do, but you should not be foolhardy or should not be foolish to try to cross the river. Right? Yeah. Anybody else wants to take a try at this?
Yes, I would like to take another try because he would quickly cross the bridge.
He would quickly cross the bridge. Okay.
He will take. Sir, he will take powerful steamboat and cross the river.
Okay. So that means you're still talking about crossing the river. Okay. Powerful steamboat. Yeah, nobody's told you that you don't have a steamboat, but वहाँ पे है, the river was rising. Now, what I will do is, one is finding alternate route. Now, when the river is rising, that means there is a possibility of that flooding the areas or flooding the villages which are on one side. I will alert the Sarpanch, or I will alert the police or whichever department to say, because others have probably not seen that the river was rising. I have seen it. So I will alert them in addition to finding an alternate route. Are you seeing how you have to keep the society or the bigger picture in mind? They will force you to look at only yourself. You should come out of that shell and start looking at the bigger picture. Did you get that?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So that is how you should start thinking. Start thinking slightly outside your own comfort zone. थोड़ा बाहर आके सोचो. You will realize that yes, I should have done this also is what you will think. Right? Okay. Next one, Anurag.
He saw fire in the village. People were panicking.
He will tell the people to don't be panic and try to stop the fire by pouring water and etc. things. I like.
See, Teja, again, you need to be practical. People are panicking. That means there are more people than you. And you want to throw water all by yourself to set the fire right. Is it a possible thing? You can probably organize the people to douse the flame or to cool down the flame. But you yourself doing it is not okay. Right? Yeah. Anybody else?
Same, sir.
He will call the firefighters and he
Correct.
will,
Call the fire brigade.
So first we'll organize this one and then we'll call fire.
Okay. You're all forgetting something very important. If you are there, what will you do? You will more than, yeah. Anurag, anything?
Sir, first we'll evacuate the people who are inside of the house.
Correct. Very important that if there are some people inside, you should evacuate them. You should help them to come out of the fire, first thing, right? And you calm down the people, organize them to douse the fire. Stopping a fire is called dousing the fire. Organize them to douse the fire and inform the fire brigade. Now, all these ideas will not come to you in 15 seconds if you don't practice. So you have to keep practicing because we're talking, we're getting more and more ideas and more solutions. But if you practice, you'll be able to get a solution within half a minute, right? So you have to evacuate the people. So you have to show that evacuating people is a part of the bigger picture. And that is more important than anything else. And you should, yeah, that's it, right? Yeah, any other thoughts? Anurag, you've not spoken about fire.
Yes, sir. I'll immediately call fire brigade. I will pour water onto myself and I'll head straight away to evacuating people, sir.
You want to evacuate yourself, okay?
No, sir.
But
I want to call the fire brigade first.
yeah,
I will
yeah.
wet myself and I will head straight away for the evacuation because I need to be wet.
See, like I was just telling about telling Anvesh, I will tie a rope, I will pull them across. The details, I think, are best avoided because of paucity of time, right? So I understand that a wet body, a wet set of clothes will save you, but will save you for some time till the fire is of a particular level. Beyond that, even wet clothes will not save you because they would have got dried by then. So you just say rescue people is good enough is what I will think, right? And most importantly, people who are panicking, they need to be organized and they need to be calmed down. Good. Yeah. Should we go to the next one? Yeah, there it is.
When his close relatives refused to help him financially,
he will take the help from friends.
Okay.
He would apply for a bank loan.
Okay. Anybody else?
Sell his assets.
Sorry? Sell his
Sell his
assets.
He will sell
Assets.
his
Okay, good.
ornaments, yeah.
Good. Good. The first and foremost thing that you are supposed to do, you are forgetting. What is it? He will evaluate his financial requirement. कि भाई मेरे को इतना पैसा actually चाहिए क्या? Because when money was coming from his relatives or his friends or whoever, he will ask for whatever is coming. But first and foremost, you should evaluate if you require that much money. If you do not require that much money, probably you can reduce your requirement and then do everything that you have said. Everything that you have said, like selling assets or going to the bank loan or going to friends or whoever. Right? So first is evaluate ki, do I want this 1 crore of rupees now, or can I do with 50 lakhs? Right? Okay. So